Okay, well, I'm gonna have to turn this on. Okay, what is going on? We're here with a review for Payback 20. Not Payback, what the fuck? Elimination Chamber 2015 review. And I just want to touch on like a couple things. A mug sponsored by. No, I'm not. So, but I could, if you want to sponsor me, be. It's just flat, but yeah, I want to talk about. I'm just gonna run down some matches. Bo Dallas, Neville wins in pretty much a normal match. It was actually longer than what I expected. Neville won in style. So, Divas Championship match. The triple threat match was very good. Nikki Bella retained, as I predicted. It was a very fast-paced match, and it was a short match, but it was a fast-paced match. You got your time's worth of them. I don't know what the hell I'm saying, but it was a good match. The Tag Team Championship Elimination Chamber match. The New Day win, as I predicted, also as well. It was pretty crazy. It was an alright finish. I really like to finish with the triple team of New Day on Titus O'Neil. I thought it was a pretty good chamber match, and I thought it was a good match in general. I started off the show and New Day won like I predicted. Then the Intercontinental Championship Elimination Chamber. Ryback for me was like last on the list for me to expect to win, but he did win, and it'll be really curious to see where Ryback goes with this title from here, because honestly, I don't see the title doing much with Ryback. It's just from where the title was getting boosted with Daniel Bryan. I thought they would keep that role, like with Sheamus, keep it high, keep it on some. I'm not saying that Ryback isn't a huge name, but he's not big name like Sheamus. To me, I'm not a big fan of Ryback, and I'm not a big fan of his work unless he turn. I don't think he's gonna turn heel, but hey, I don't know. I don't know where the title's going with this from here. Like I said, I thought it would be a lot more to see it fit with Sheamus. My dog's like acting up. What is another match that happened? That's like 4 matches. Was there only 6 matches tonight too? I think there was. Yeah. So now we're gonna talk about Kevin Owens versus John Cena. Man, this match for me is match of the year. When I think match of the year, I think of Royal Rumble 2015, Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins versus John Cena, and right next to that, or not above that, Kevin Owens versus John Cena. To me, that was probably the most emphatic debut in WWE history. It has to be up there. It's probably the greatest in-ring debut for any superstar in WWE. And I don't even know how many superstars on the main roster could you say, heels at that, could go out and be believable enough to go out and defeat John Cena cleanly besides Brock Lesnar. There's no. Okay, let's think about it. Maybe Bray Wyatt. But Rusev. But every time Bray Wyatt or Rusev have defeated John Cena, there's some kind of controversy behind it. No, Kevin Owens defeated John Cena in the middle ring, no distractions, beat him on his debut match, and that's huge. That's huge. So it'll be really curious to see where Kevin Owens goes from here. I know they already have a rematch for Money in the Bank. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna be doing with this feud. If Owens is gonna be working double roster. Um, that's what it seems like he's gonna be doing. Um, and yeah, that was probably the greatest match I've seen in a while. Uh, for me, it was the shocker of the night. Uh, yeah, it's like storming out right now. Anyways, then you have Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose for the WWE Championship. This match, at this point in the night, I was kind of tired. I was bored. Not gonna say I was bored with the match because it was an alright match, but I was kind of tired. Um, didn't feel like watching this match just because I've seen it so many times. But then once the match went on, I realized how great it was when Rollins and Ambrose got in the ring together. And it seemed as though Ambrose had won the match after he had dirty deeds on Seth Rollins. But before that, a ref was knocked out. Dean came off the top rope with the elbow drop, and Seth pulled the ref into the elbow drop. Another ref came out counting 1, 2, 3 after the dirty deeds, and Dean Ambrose was initially awarded your WWE Championship. After that, the other official woke up, told the official that was the count at the pinfall, told him that Seth Rollins pulled him into Ambrose's elbow drop, and Rollins keeps the title by disqualification. Ambrose was the winner, and he won by disqualification. Ambrose then tries to keep the title, and the Authority jumps him. Roman Reigns comes out, makes the save. Ambrose keeps the title and escapes in the crowd with Roman Reigns with the WWE title. So that was an alright finish. I guess that's cool. I mean, when I first saw the Cena Owens match, I was like, okay, this is what I would have had to end the pay-per-view. But hey,